Hi guys. So, what are you doing? No, sir. Thank you. I'm sorry. I see your eyebrow. Did you give him a bang trim by chance? Because I can see his eyebrows or his eyes today. Um, it's really funny. When he's in the yard just playing and I walk in, he's like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna go play with my friends." But when I pull him and put the leash on, he's like, "Yes, I'm gonna work. Let's do this. Let's do this." Goofball. Okay, so I wanted to film work on place and how you can integrate this at home. So what I would recommend is picking a dog bed, a dog cot, a rug, a bath mat. Like honestly, it really doesn't matter what it is. Something that is a clear boundary, and ideally something, if it's not off the ground, something that has texture or a different color than the ground that you are on. Dogs learn three-dimensionally, so the reason why I like to start with the dog cot personally is because they see I'm off the ground. They think it's like floating dog island. Yeah, you've been on it before. That's the cot we work on. He's like, no, it's not. It's brand new. But you can do this again with a rug on the ground. You could do anything that's easier for you guys. It really doesn't matter. Woody. Now, when you do this, I would recommend that you put a leash on him. He tends to be a little squirrely when we do this. So I like to lure him. It's not my hand. Thank you. Come on. I like to lure him up onto the object. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the first couple times that every day, when we do place on the cot, he's always like, it's going to eat me, guys. I'm not okay with this. By the end, he'll be fine and comfortable with it. But, come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Sit. So once he's on it, you're going to ask for that sit. I want you to do a flat hand, tell him place. Take a step back. Now he gets to come off of this with a set release word. So it's not good or yes or good boy. It's going to be okay. And then he gets to go chase after the treat. Now, if you want to use a different command like break, free, or release, please let me know and I'll be consistent with you guys. Again, it doesn't really matter. Most clients use okay because that's what you use every day. So you're going to lure him up onto that place. Come on. I know. So scary every time. Now, I am just applying just a little bit of pressure. I'm not tugging him. I'm just, hey, what are you doing? Come on, Woody. Come on. And the treat's right here, so he can lure. Come on. Yes. So he's got a foot on it. I'm going to mark it. Yes. Come on, dude. Yes. Can you get your butt up there? Sit. Yes. Good boy. Now, when we work on place, it's going to be, we get them on there, and then you work your 3 Ds. Distance, distraction, and duration, which is why I say a leash, because if he pops up of it, you're going to push him back onto it with your body. So you can do duration where you're sitting. This is where you can watch TV. You can have the baby. You can eat dinner. He's on his place, spot, whatever it is, and you're right next to him. And he has to wait until you release him with that release word. Start small. Start, 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 20 minutes. Okay. Yes, good boy. But you're quite literally right next to him. Let's go to place. Come on. Yes. Hey. Come on. Now, the funny thing, I think I said it before, is that we practice on this specific cot all the time. And every session that I've started teaching them with this, he's like, it's going to eat me. And by the end, he's like, oh, okay, I got this. So pick something that, honestly, I think a rug or a towel might be easier for him. Place. Now this is where you can start doing distractions. Can you wiggle your arms? Can you wiggle your legs? It sounds ridiculous, but see how he popped up? I'm going to tell him, place. Yes, good boy. And then I'm going to turn my back to him. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to walk around him. Place. Anytime he tries to come off of it, I'm going to mark it with an and tell him place. Now, I'm okay with them moving a little bit at the start. When we finally know place truly and like really settled inside of there, then no, you can't get up. Now, when you ask for place, his default is going to be a sit. If you ask for a down place, he cannot get up at all whatsoever. His belly has to stay on the ground or whatever object he's on. Now, from a sit place and he lays down, that's a pleasing behavior. That's going above and beyond. Love it. Do it all day long. Okay. Good boy. Yes. That was fun. Come on. But be goofy with your distractions. The last one I would say is distance. Hi. Place. Woody. Yes. Good boy. So now distances can be, you're at the end of the leash. Come on. Yes. Place. Can you go to the end of the leash? Can you drop the leash and walk further away? Okay. Yes. Good boy. Now, he does get a little hesitant when you do a release command with him because he's like, are you sure? Are you positive? He is a little bit of a nervous Nelly on skills. He's like, wait, is that right? Like, he's almost kind of like a type A overthinker. Just a little bit. Hi, handsome. So he looks for that consistent reassurance. And you just, yes, good boy. You give him the release command of okay, and then, yeah, you did it, good boy. Wash the dishes. Put them on place. You have to change a diaper. Woody. Now, maybe not waiting for a diaper because it does take him a hot second to load up onto his place spot. But, come here. Place. Yes. Place. Can you unload the dishwasher? He's on place. And then you can release him afterwards. Can you have your doorbell ring? You ask him for place. And then, okay, he gets to be released after the people. Yes, that was an okay. Okay, come on. Yes, good boy. And again, if he's hesitant, walk him to it. Yes, good boy. And just to reassure him, yes, that is the right thing. Have fun with teaching this. Again, I would say choose maybe something that's a little bit flatter than the cot. It creaks, and I think that's what wigs him out. We have a flat dog bed that goes in a kennel, and he's done really well with that. So let me know if you have any questions. Be ridiculous on where you put him. It doesn't matter where you stick him on. I use place instead of stay, so that place can be wherever you're at. So whether it's, ideally, you put him in place in front of Starbucks, you go inside, you get your drink, you come back out and release, and your dog is still there waiting for you. That's where this comes into play. Whether you put him in a chair or under a chair, doesn't matter. He just, this is my spot. Woody! Now, I don't know if you guys have done belt leash with him where you have the leash and he just drags it around the house. I have noticed that when I do put the leash on him, he freezes. So even if I drop it, whoop, he feels like he's anchored. Woody, come on. He's like, I don't know. I don't know if the leash is on me. So I don't know if you're seeing this at home. If you are, let me know. And it might be just this room. I usually have done a couple long lead stuff with him outside, and he's pretty good with that. Yes. But let me know if you have any questions. Have fun with place, and we'll go from next time.